Ready, set, go. Severe weather safety procedures for you and your family.
Disasters, floods, blizzards, tornadoes. There's something we don't like to think about, but could happen here in Sioux Falls. The City of Sioux Falls and its community response partners are prepared to respond to any type of disaster. We encourage residents, families, and business to take steps before the disaster happens to protect themselves. Today's Ready, Set, Go program addresses severe thunderstorms and tornadoes and steps you can take to protect yourself.
This is the National Weather Service in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. As you already know, we can't prevent storms or tornadoes, but hopefully we can minimize the loss of life. Hi, I'm Todd Heitkamp with the National Weather Service office here in Sioux Falls. As storms approach, a number of people team up together to provide you with the latest weather information to protect your own life. Ultimately, it is up to you to protect your own life and the lives around you. Remember, if you take no action, there will be consequences. Let's take a closer look at the National Weather Service. Our office is located just north of the airport here in Sioux Falls and is staffed by trained meteorologists 24 hours a day, monitoring weather and issuing watches and warnings for the area. The National Weather Service is in contact with local officials and the media. The media is an important partner to inform the public of impending weather hazards. NOAA Weather Radio is the voice of the National Weather Service and is a 24-hour broadcast that originates from the National Weather Service office here in Sioux Falls. NOAA Weather Radio features an alarm tone that is activated during times of severe weather. When a watch or a warning has been issued for your area, your warning alarm tone on your weather radio will be activated by the National Weather Service day or night.
The National Weather Service in Sioux Falls has developed this Ready, Set, Go program to help people understand, prepare for, and take action when stormy weather approaches. Let's go through the 3 steps. The first step is to be ready.
Before leaving home, know what's going on around you and be sure to know the latest weather forecast. For the latest forecast information, listen to weather radio, commercial radio, or watch television. When driving, be sure not to be driving into the storm. If you have outdoor activities, make sure a shelter is nearby and discuss with your family the nearest shelter location at home, school, work, or play.
You should prepare a disaster supply kit with food, water, flashlight, first aid kit, and radio. This kit should be kept in a designated place to be ready to grab and go in case you have to leave your home. Be prepared to care for yourself and your family for at least 72 hours. Develop an emergency communications plan. Have a plan for getting back together in case family members are separated from one another during a disaster. Designate an out-of-town relative or friend an emergency contact and make sure everyone in the family knows their name and phone number. Information on developing family and business disaster plans and kits is available on www.ready.gov.
The second part of being prepared for a storm is being set.
When a watch has been issued for your area, you and your family should be prepared. Here's what a watch means. A watch is issued when conditions are favorable for severe weather to develop. Continue to listen to NOAA Weather Radio, commercial radio, watch television, and monitor social media for the latest severe weather information. In public places such as the mall and city parks, be aware of shelter locations. If you live in a mobile home, be prepared to evacuate to a designated shelter. Also, while traveling, be aware of nearby shelter locations.
And the last step is go.
When a warning has been issued for your area, go immediately to your pre-designated shelter. Here's what a warning means. A warning is issued when a severe weather threat is developing or imminent. Go immediately to your shelter. While in your shelter, continue to listen to NOAA Weather Radio, commercial radio, or watch television for the latest severe weather information. If you and your family are outdoors, seek shelter immediately. While driving, evacuate your vehicle and take shelter in a ditch, ravine, or culvert if no substantial shelter is available.
The outdoor warning sirens are activated when a tornado warning is issued by the National Weather Service. When you hear the outdoor warning sirens, take shelter immediately. Stay in your shelter location until the warning has expired. Monitor NOAA Weather Radio or local television and radio station for the latest warning information. Sirens are maintained primarily to notify persons who are outside to seek shelter. Outdoor warning sirens are frequently not heard in homes during summer months for reasons such as distance from the siren, closed windows, air conditioners running, and people being asleep during thunder, rain, and wind. There is no all-clear signal. The sirens will be sounded each time a warning has been issued. Outdoor warning sirens are just one part of the storm warning system that includes NOAA Weather Radio, television, radio, and smartphone technology.
Well, there you have it. Ready, set, go. City officials, the National Weather Service, and the local media do their part to protect you and your family. The next time severe weather threatens your location, will you be ready? Will you be set? And finally, will you go?